Kim Potter will be serving a 2-year sentence for manslaughter in the shooting death of Daunte Wright.
The former Brooklyn Center police officer said she confused her handgun for her taser during a traffic stop. Judge Regina sentenced Potter to 2 years in prison. With good behavior, she could serve 16 months behind bars and 8 months of probation. Those numbers are significantly lower than the sentence guidelines, ranging from about 6 to 8 years. New at 6 tonight, our team of reporters share the emotional reactions, starting with David Schuman and what happened inside the courtroom.
A disappointing ruling today for Daunte Wright's family. They wanted the maximum sentence for former police officer Kim Potter. Judge Regina sentenced her to 2 years. Katie Wright, Daunte's mother, told the court her heart is shattered as she's been living a nightmare since Kim Potter shot and killed her son.
I refer to her as defendant because I will not give her the respect of calling her by her name. She referred to Daunte over and over again as the driver, as if killing him wasn't enough to dehumanize him.
At the sentencing for her manslaughter conviction, Potter spoke directly to the Wrights.
I am so sorry that I hurt you so badly. My heart is broken and devastated for all of you. I pray for Daunte and all of you many times a day.
Judge Regina said there's no question Potter is remorseful. Said Potter isn't a danger to commit future crimes and doesn't require rehabilitation. All of that factored into her sentencing decision to go below the guideline of approximately 7 years.
I find the facts and circumstances here justify a downward departure from the guidelines. First, Officer Potter's conduct was significantly less serious than your typical manslaughter case.
More than one member of Wright's family said to the court, despite the charges, they believe Daunte was murdered. Judge Chu asked people to have empathy for Potter's situation. She quoted former President Barack Obama on learning to walk in someone else's shoes being a path toward peace. In Minneapolis, David Schuman, WCCO 4 News.
Outside the courtroom, Daunte Wright's family reacted with anger and frustration to the lower sentence. A very emotional Katie and Aubrey Wright say justice was not served. They say taking their child's life should be punished with more than 2 years behind bars.
Kim Potter murdered my son, and he died April 11th. Today, the justice system murdered him all over again.
This lady got a slap on the wrist, and we still every night sitting around crying, waiting on my son to come home.
Both say the sentencing was a slap in the face to all who loved and cared for Daunte Wright.